Hello, dirty trucking. Up here, still at Bell Tire. They done, I don't know if the inspection is completed. The car had a bad battery on it. So, let me tell you what's going on. When I took it to AutoZone, after reviewing the video about that particular car, what he put his tester on was not even to the battery. It was to the fuse box. Told me the battery was showing 100%. And I went off of that, making my videos, talking about there ain't nothing wrong with the car. It's gotta be, just cause the stop button, the auto stop button was on, just keep it off, it'll run fine. See, that's what happened when you don't properly check shit, or you ain't checking shit properly, or you don't know where to check shit. Cause I distinctly remember him where he placed his tester at, and after looking at that video, that said that it's to the fuse box. So he checked the fuse box, was getting juice that was 100%. He didn't check none one of the battery posters. So the issue is, I've been here since 8/10. We had a hang up with them approving the work order. That was apparently because he put something in there that Hertz got a set price for stuff, and I don't know what kind of set price they think they're gonna get with these kind of cars. These are newer cars. This car, I don't know what kind of price you looking for, because if you can find that kind of price, you let me know. But the issue with the car was the battery. This car had two batteries on it. It had the main battery and the auxiliary battery that operates everything, plus that auto start stop. That battery was good. It was the main battery that was going out. So, reason why I'm still here, I'm waiting on Hertz to approve the price that they said that battery costs. Said it's a specialized battery, but Hertz talking about they got a special price. They're apparently trying to get a battery for a newer car under $200, and I don't know where the hell you gonna find that at. And the battery function right and it's new. I don't know. They're trying to get a car battery for under $200. So they said they have a special price for their batteries. This place, the battery that they got in there, it costs not that much more. It's only a difference about maybe, I want to say $80 maybe $80 for the battery, if that. But now I'm still sitting here. It's 2 o'clock. I've been here since 8:10. This is way too long to be sitting up at the goddamn shop for a simple inspection and to double check why that car was cutting off to make sure there wasn't nothing wrong, and it was actually the battery. So once again, here at Bell Tire, certified auto service. That's where I go to certified places, and I've been here since 8:10. One, because of the approval process. Two, because the guy that sent the work order in for the approval didn't let me know that it had not been approved, so I can make a phone call, see if I can speed that up, to let him know, to double check it, see what the issue was. He said he put it in twice. Said the problem was that he had it's the price that he put in for something, and they going off some set price they have. If that set price you have has not been negotiated with these approved vendors that you have, I don't know what kind of set price you're supposed to be getting. That's what I don't understand. Now, they have approved vendors where you take the cars to. Bell Tire, Firestone, Pep Boys is one of them. Uncle Ed's for the oil change. Now, if I'm in contract with somebody and I'm quoting you, we have a set price, that means I have struck a deal with you that if you service our multiple fleet of vehicles, this is the price you're supposed to charge me for a battery. Now, or whatever the price. If I have a set price, that means if I'm in contract with you as an approved vendor, that we and your corporation, your business has to come into an agreement that these are set prices that our company is to be charged for parts if we bring our vehicles to your company. You cannot renege on that. You cannot go against that. You can't change your mind on that. So, right now, I don't know what the problem is. Because this happened at the oil change with the last car I had. We did an oil change that said Ed's 10-minute oil change that turned into a damn near hour. Because of the issues going back and forth with the work order. That they put a part in there that the car needed to wipe that wasn't a price that they have set. It wasn't a set price. So, and I've been hearing this, is they have set price. So, they need to find out or establish or get clarity between these businesses that you have as approved vendors, that our contract with you states that we are to get these items needed for this car at this set price. No exceptions. So that's what the problem is now. So the battery, the battery that car takes, this is a newer car. I have no idea where you expect to get a battery under $200 for a car unless you're going to the junkyard. I can tell you that now. You're not. Not for no newer car with all this shit on it. Put a cheap ass battery in there if you want to. See what the fuck happens. You're gonna end up with a costly ass bill trying to get that goddamn car somewhere because you done fucked around and want to go take the cheap route and put something in there wrong. These are newer vehicles. I see if this was an old school car, yeah, find a damn cheap ass battery popping in it. This not. This is a newer vehicle. You cannot do that. So the question is, the contract between Hertz and this particular vendor, did you negotiate that this is an agreed upon set price for these items that we need in these cars if they are to come to need them? So I've been here since 8 o'clock. I ain't worked yesterday. I worked Tuesday only enough to make $44. The weekend is coming. My son's birthday is tomorrow. And I've exhausted pretty much all of my funds. I'm draining my bank account. And I've been sitting here since 8:10 this morning, wasting time and waiting. See, this is the process when you don't have everybody on the same page and they are not processing, doing stuff expeditiously. So I came out here outside to stretch my legs. It's a nice warm day. He's still waiting on a phone call from Hertz in, because now they got to sit around and discuss if you gonna pay for the battery that this car needs. You put an improper battery in there if you want to, and you ain't gonna have no goddamn car. I can tell you that now. So that's the problem. So that's why I'm still here. So there was actually an issue with the battery. So I said between an auxiliary battery in that car, because the car had two batteries, the auxiliary battery that operates that auto start and some other stuff, and then the main battery. And see, if it was not for the guy at AutoZone telling me the battery was good, I wouldn't have been making videos talking about the battery is good. See, that's what happened when people tell you shit and they didn't check the right shit, and you go and making videos off of shit they told you. So I'm sitting there letting them put the tester on the damn thing. Even the motorist that stopped when it cut off on Woodward brought his little tester out. He pulled the same thing off that guy at AutoZone was finna check. Talking about he couldn't find a negative battery post. Hell, what he pulled the cap off of wasn't even a positive battery post. Well, you could put a battery thing on there, but that wasn't even really the positive. You had to take the cap off to get to it. So right now, the dilemma is they is, or is they ain't gonna pay for this battery, because the car pretty much done, you know, and this battery, according to them, costs more than what they got. But you already know about these auto shops. They kind of upcharge the price, but the price he's quoting is roundabout right, because it's roundabout right. So I can tell you that now. So it ain't no scapegoating around that. For a girl, I've been around shops, mechanics. My father worked on cars. So the price that they're quoting, and for this particular car, I ain't no expert, but I'm telling you, it sounds about right. You quote me a price of anything under $200 for a battery for a car, I'm not. Hell no. Good luck to you in the wintertime. That's all I got to say. So this dirty trucking still out here at Bell Tire, battling it out. He battling it out with our maintenance department with Hertz, so I can get the fuck up out of here and see if I can get any kind of goddamn money today. Because I don't want to be sitting here till they close over a simple battery. Pay the goddamn shit. Because the car about to be in the shop again in a few days when I run the miles up and get it to the mileage range so I can go get that oil change, which is need. And I guarantee you if it need oil change, it gonna need them 2 air filter change. So this is what happens when you don't upkeep your car. Okay? That's what happens. When you don't upkeep the car, when you don't check on things. You can't just go in there and get an oil change. You got to check shit. The engine is extremely hot. So it may or may not be anything wrong with the air filters. And I hope they don't do this car like they did the last 2 previous ones when they knew it was time for it to go in and get an oil change. I come out there right before it was time to go get the oil change. And on a rainy day, I went to use the wipers, and the wipers was smearing because somebody tore small sections off the wipers, wiper blades, doing shit to run up a bill. That's what they did at trucking. And if you get caught doing that shit, your ass going to jail. I'm telling you that. You can't be doing that. You can't go around running up a bill at a place that you know the car gonna be going to because you got advanced knowledge somehow that I'm gonna end up at these places. Because you already know what's going on with the car. Because you caused and did what's going on with the goddamn car. So now you want to run up a hefty bill when we get there. But like I said, the guy that got out of this car, I guarantee you this issue with the battery did not start when I got it there. And the girl that gave me the car, it hurts. Talking about her and her manager was riding around in the car. You riding around in the goddamn car that was bone dry with oil. It was not enough oil in there when I pulled that dipstick out to show any oil in the goddamn car. You're lucky you didn't blow the fucking engine and fuck up that goddamn car. And that guy that had the car, they said he had it for a lengthy time. Yeah, you had it for a lengthy time. You should have known that the car was having a battery problem. Or did you do some bullshit with the battery before you got the car back? You know, people like to play games and shit like that. But at the year of this car, battery life, all the stuff that's on it, 2 years, this is 24. So get 2 years battery life, I don't know. I think you can get a little bit more, but maybe not, depending on what you're using on here. But like I said, this car got some extra features on there, and it needs that auxiliary battery. It's running some shit on here, so just needed a battery. So pay for the shit so I can get the fuck up out of here. Now I done done what I'm supposed to do. Like I told you, I don't get paid for this shit. Now I've been here since 8 o'clock. Riding around yesterday trying to get it done at Pep Boys. They didn't want to go ahead and do the service without me giving them my personal information. I walked right here in Bell Tire. They got the voucher, wrote it up. I had a seat. He didn't ask me a goddamn thing because it's a Hertz vehicle. And that's what they should have did at Pep Boys. You don't need my personal information because it's not my car. I'm not finna leave your property. I'm finna wait on your repairs. So had you done that, it probably could have got done yesterday. But I'm glad I brought it here. A little bit more certified. They more equipped to do what they check, what their car needs to be checked for. So glad I brought it here. It's between here and Firestone. So, and I forgot to call to cancel the appointment I had at Firestone. I had a 10 o'clock one. It was out on 18 miles somewhere. I ain't really got the money to be burning for no gas to drive out to 18 miles. Not dealing with this shit. I'm not making no money, but I'm going in my pocket spending money, dealing with some shit that should have been taken care of. You should have never put me in this goddamn car with this goddamn shit going on. I blame that guy for not saying anything about the battery because he had just got out of it. I saw him get out of it, so I can't say the car had been sitting before you gave it to me and somebody did something to the battery. No, I saw him pull up in the car and got out the goddamn car. So he been riding around there with that shit going on with that goddamn battery. And I'm tired of you giving me goddamn shit, but you think I'm supposed to find out and discover and save your goddamn shit. I'm not your maintenance girl. It's not my vehicle. So this is where we at. So I'm still here, bell tire, trying to get this goddamn shit done. I don't know if the car finished it and they got everything in there and he's just waiting for him to approve it, or he gonna have to, or what they got to do as far as that battery, because I don't know what the fuck battery they trying to find for $190 for a newer car. You lost your goddamn mind. I'm like, you already damn near almost fucked up the engine. There's no oil in there. And I hate when people sit up there and tell me, we wouldn't have put you in the car if it needed an oil change. No, it's close to the oil change. But the car hadn't been checked when the guy got out of it. The guy immediately got out of it, then you gave the car to me. So you didn't check anything, because that's how she ended up putting on the slip that the gas was full in the car when it wasn't. It was 2 notches before E. I put $44 in that goddamn tank. For me not to be able to work, for a passenger to sit up talking about the car was in a fucking accident. But glad I brought it on in anyway, because it did need a battery. So eventually that battery was gonna conk all the way out. So it did need a battery. But I'm going off what the man told me at AutoZone. He told me the battery was good. So I'm thinking it's just a button on. How was I to know? He was the man checking it. He was the man checking it. Y'all talking about y'all run shit around here. Now you had me riding around in the goddamn car and you didn't even properly check the battery. So I'm still up here dealing with this, ready to get the fuck out of here so I can make some kind of money, because my son's birthday coming up tomorrow. I want to be able to, I don't know, do something. Go get a goddamn waffle breakfast or something. But I can't do that sitting here not making no goddamn money and dealing with your maintenance back and forth. Your maintenance should not have a problem paying for the necessary repairs of this car. You had the inspection done, which it didn't really need the inspection. It just needed the battery check. But they Uber ordered up the inspection. They need, well, hell, they need to make Uber pay for the goddamn battery there. They ordered this shit up. No, not the battery. They need to make Uber pay for the inspection because they ordered it. Because as far as they're concerned, the car only needed a battery. So, but they need to make Uber pay for that shit there. You pay for the inspection. They pay for the battery. We all good. That's how you do that shit, because they ordered the fucking inspection because they said a writer said, so then you pay for what you ordered off of base of that writer. That's how that go. That seems fair and square with me, don't it? Don't that seem how it should go? You said a writer said I had an accident, so you ordered up a inspection for the Hertz vehicle. Okay, well then you should pay for the damn inspection of the Hertz vehicle because you ordered it up. And when they do the inspection and they find out it was only needing a battery, then Hertz pay for what the car only needed that was causing it to cut off, which is the battery. That's what I see. If I ran a business and your business ordered my business to get an inspection because of a writer, that's the way it's gonna go. If we discover the car was in good condition, which it is, it was not in an accident, the only mechanical issue it was experiencing was it had a bad battery on it. It was cranking, but it had a bad battery on it. So, you ordered up an inspection based off that writer talking about it had a accident, then you turn around and try to clean it up talking about it was written up as a mechanical issue. I don't care what you're written up as. You told me accident, you've been saying accident. And asked me yesterday, so you didn't have an accident. So I'm going with number one, what they said, accident. So, as far as I'm concerned, Uber ordered up this inspection, so Uber need to be paying for it, so Hertz only have to pay for the goddamn battery. That's what I see. That's where they should go. So I can get the hell up out of here. I've been here since 8:10 this morning dealing with a bunch of nonsense because they like to sit people around, wait them around, think I'm supposed to be sitting up here all day watching people come in and out and dealing with him. Got to get on the phone, make phone calls, wait while I've been sitting up here since 8 fucking a goddamn clock like I ain't got a goddamn thing to do. I told you, they don't even pay me to do this shit. We don't get paid for none of this shit. I've been up here since 8 dealing with this shit. I think it's 2 or after now. What the fuck? Get the shit paid for so I can get out of here. This dirty trucking out.